Welcome back to I's eDesign Codemakers sound editing tutorial. This is part number 2 where we are going to talk about how to import tracks and then edit them and play around with them a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do is to import a song. So I'm going to go to File, Import, and Audio. And it'll bring up a place for me to go look for some. And I've got a few songs in here, so I'm just going to take this cover of Shake It Off. We're not going to use the real one for copyright reasons. We're just going to play around with a cover. So this is what it sounds like. And on the side here, we can adjust the volume. If you want, you can make it quieter or louder. And you can see on the top here, these lines move around and it shows you how loud it is. If the lines are red on the right hand side, it means that it's a little too loud and it'll probably sound bad on the speakers you're using. But that's how to adjust the volume, or you can highlight a section, go to Effect, and hit Amplify, and you can decide to change how loud it is. So this is way too loud, but I'm just going to do that and hit Amplify, and now it's super loud. You can see the sound waves right here are way louder. I don't want to keep it like that, so I'm just going to hit the undo button. You can hit Control Z on your computer, or you can also click Edit and then Undo. So the next thing we want to do, now that we've seen how to edit the volume, I'm going to show you how to edit the speed of the song. So I'm going to select all of this right now, and you can click up at the top here, this magnifying glass in the top right with this line will select, it will show all of the music or all of the track, so you can see everything in the window. So I'm going to go to Effect now, and I'm going to change the speed of it, and we're going to speed it up. We're going to make it way faster, so we're going to go like 79% faster. We're going to hit OK, and you'll watch it shrink way down. Right now it's over 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and it went down to just under 2 minutes. So when I hit play, it's kind of going to sound like the Chipmunks. So that's changing the speed of the song. Sorry. The next thing we want to do, so I'm going to undo that now. And see, when you change the speed, it affects the person's voice. If you want to change the tempo of the song without affecting the voice, you can do that too. So I can do change tempo, and let's do the same. Let's go about 79-ish. We'll go 76. We'll change it so it'll be about the same length now, but when I play it, it's not going to sound like a chipmunk. So you can tell the voice sounds a little bit weird still because we sped it up so much, but it doesn't affect the pitch of the voice or anything. It doesn't sound like a chipmunk anymore. We're going to undo that again. The last thing I'm going to show you with this part is how to export something. So in the first one in the first video we made a few things, and in this one we made a few changes. So if you want to do export a song, once you're done, you can just go to File and you can go to Export, and it'll tell you, you can choose where. So this one will just go to my desktop. I can pick the name of it here, and I can pick the format. So you can have it in a .wav, MP3, M4A, WMA. There's lots of different file formats. MP3 and WAV are the most common for audio files. MP3 probably the most so. But so then you just hit save if you wanted to export it. I'm not going to save this one right now. But that's the end of tutorial number 2. Thank you for listening, and if you want to see more, move on to tutorial number 3. We'll show you a bit more stuff about how to manipulate the songs. Thank you.